Welcome to My Book Library. Before we begin our deep dive today, I have a special request for you, our valued listener. My Book Library is here for you, and I want to ensure we explore the books that matter most to your journey. What would you like us to summarize next? Are you seeking deeper wisdom on mindfulness and purpose? Are you looking for strategies to enhance your productivity and influence? Or perhaps you're curious about the secrets of longevity and happiness? Please share your next book request in the comments. Your choice will guide our future sessions. And now, let's begin today's immersive exploration. A welcome to My Book Library. A warm, serene, and purposeful welcome to you, cherished listener. To My Book Library. Today, we embark on a profound and enlightening journey. A journey that takes us across the world to the serene, lush Japanese island of Okinawa. This is not just a geographical location. It is one of the world's designated blue zones, a place where people live significantly longer, healthier, and arguably happier lives than anywhere else on Earth. Our guide for this journey is the beautiful and insightful work by Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles, Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. This book is far more than a simple guide or a list of health tips. It is an immersive, philosophical, and practical exploration of a different way of being. At its heart is the captivating concept of Ikigai, pronounced Ikigai, a Japanese word that has no direct English translation, but beautifully encapsulates the idea as a reason for being, a reason to jump out of bed in the morning, or the happiness of always being busy. It is the sweet spot, the harmonious intersection, where your deepest passions, your innate talents, and the needs of the world converge. The central thesis of this book is powerful and compelling. Finding your Ikigai is not merely a path to personal satisfaction. It is a fundamental key to longevity and a life filled with vitality and joy. Our session today will be an extensive, comprehensive, and detailed exploration. We will first deconstruct the Ikigai diagram, understanding its 4 essential components and their profound intersections. We will then take a deep dive into the 10 key rules the authors extracted from their time with the centenarians of Okinawa, covering everything from diet and physical movement to mindset, community, and spirituality. Finally, we will connect Ikigai to other powerful psychological concepts like flow, logotherapy, and resilience, providing you with a complete philosophical and practical toolkit for your own life. So, wherever you are, I invite you to take a gentle, conscious breath. Let go of the day's pressures for a moment. Feel the air filling your lungs. And from this space of calm awareness, let us begin our journey together to discover the art of living a long, happy, deeply meaningful, and purposeful life. Part 1. The Foundation, Deconstructing Ikigai. The book begins by illuminating the core concept with elegant clarity. Your Ikigai is your life's purpose, your raison d'être. It is the source of your greatest joy and satisfaction. The second circle, what you are good at, your profession. This is the realm of your skills, talents, and mastery. What are your natural strengths? What have you developed expertise in through years of dedicated practice and learning? This circle represents your competence and your ability to execute effectively in the world. It's where your capability meets reality. The third circle, what the world needs, your mission. This circle connects your individual life to the larger tapestry of humanity. What problems in your community or the world do you feel genuinely compelled to solve? What cause stirs your soul? How can your unique existence and actions benefit others? This is about contribution, service, and leaving a positive mark. It is the dimension of meaning that extends beyond the self. The fourth circle, or the market willing to pay for. This circle represents the economic reality of making a living from your work. It acknowledges that purpose must often be coupled with practicality to be sustainable in the long term. The true magic, the state of Ikigai, happens in the sacred center, where all four circles overlap perfectly. Where what you love and what you are good at meet, you find your passion. But without the other circles, this can remain a mere hobby. Where what you are good at and what you can be paid for meet, you find your profession. But this can feel empty and soulless if you lack love and a sense of mission. Where what you can be paid for and what the world needs meet, you find your vocation. This feels worthwhile, but can be draining if it doesn't align with your passions and strengths. Where what the world needs and what you love meet, you find your mission. But right in the very center, where passion, profession, vocation, and mission all converge, lies your Ikigai. It is the perfect dynamic balance of personal fulfillment, economic stability, and meaningful contribution. It is the place where you are paid for doing what you love, what you excel at, and what the world genuinely needs. The rest of the book is a guide to finding this elusive center and, more importantly, learning how to live from it every single day. 90 hours to 180 hours. Part 2, The 10 Rules of Ikigai, a deep dive into the practical wisdom the authors gathered from the centenarians of Ogimi, a village in Okinawa. They didn't find a complicated secret formula. They found a way of life, distilled into 10 powerful, simple rules. Rule 1. Stay active, don't retire. The Western concept of a hard stop at age 65, followed by a life of pure leisure, is foreign and even harmful in Ogimi. The elders there remain vibrantly engaged in their communities, their gardens, their crafts, and their families for as long as they are physically and mentally able. The key insight is to never stop doing things you find purpose in. The moment you feel you have no compelling reason to get up in the morning, life can quickly lose its meaning and vitality. The advice is not to avoid work, but to never stop doing work that you love, so that you never truly work a day in your life. Your Ikigai is your engine. Keep it running. Rule 2. Take it slow. Hurry, impatience, and chronic stress are the enemies of a long and happy life. The people of Ogimi move with a sense of purpose and intention, but without the frantic urgency that characterizes modern life. They understand that life is not a race to be won, but a journey to be savored. When you slow down, you make better decisions. You appreciate the subtle beauty of the moment. You listen more deeply, and you drastically reduce the harmful physiological effects of cortisol and adrenaline. This rule is a call to mindfulness and presence in all your activities, from eating to working to conversing. Rule 3. Don't fill your stomach. Hara Hachibu. This is one of the most famous and scientifically supported practices. The Okinawans follow the 80% rule, known as Hara Hachibu. They stop eating when they feel about 80% full, not 100%. This practice of mild, consistent caloric restriction has been directly linked to longevity in numerous studies. It reduces oxidative stress on the body's cells, slows the aging process, and prevents the burden of obesity. It's not about deprivation or intense dieting, but about mindful eating. listening to your body's true signals of satiety, and respecting the food that nourishes you. Rule 4. Surround yourself with good friends, moai. Social connections are not a luxury in Okinawa. They are a cornerstone of the lifestyle. They have strong, lifelong social structures called moai, informal groups of people with common interests who support each other financially, emotionally, and socially for their entire lives. Regular, joyful social interaction is a powerful buffer against stress, depression, and cognitive decline. Laughter, shared meals, and mutual support are considered essential medicine for the soul. Friends are not just for fun. They are life's greatest treasure and a key to survival. Rule 5. Get in shape for your next birthday. The elders of Okinawa maintain remarkable physical vitality, but not through grueling gym sessions. Their fitness is integrated naturally and joyfully into their daily lives. They walk, they garden, they practice traditional dances like Asa, and they do simple, low-impact exercises. The philosophy is that the body is meant to be used gently and consistently. This integrated movement maintains muscle mass, flexibility, cardiovascular health, and bone density, ensuring that their vessel remains strong and capable, carrying their Ikigai forward for decades. Part 3. The inner dimensions: mindset, spirituality, and flow. The rules continue, moving from external, observable habits to the internal, psychological states that underpin them. Rule 6. Smile and acknowledge the people around you. A cheerful, welcoming attitude is seen as a conscious choice and a daily practice, not just a random emotion. The people of Ogimi are renowned for their constant, genuine smiles and warm greetings. This simple, powerful act creates a positive feedback loop. It makes you feel better internally, it puts others at ease, and it fosters a profound sense of community, belonging, and mutual respect. The authors suggest that a welcoming, positive heart is quite literally a healthier heart. Rule 7. Reconnect with nature. The centenarians of Okinawa spend a great deal of their time in direct contact with the natural world. They garden daily, they walk in the forests, they feel the sun and the rain. Humans have an innate, biological connection to the natural world, a concept known as biophilia. Spending time in nature has been proven to reduce cortisol levels, lower blood pressure, improve mood, and boost the immune system. The Okinawans live this truth. They don't just visit nature, they are a part of it. The rule is to make it a non-negotiable habit to recharge your spiritual and physical batteries in a natural setting regularly. Rule 8. Give thanks. Gratitude is not a passive feeling in Ogimi. It is an active and pervasive practice. The elders take moments throughout their day to appreciate what they have, from the sun rising each morning, to the food on their table, to the health of their family, to the simple beauty of a flower. This conscious practice of gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the immense abundance that already exists in your life. It cultivates a deep and enduring state of contentment, joy, and resilience against life's inevitable disappointments. Rule 9. Live in the moment. The Okinawan elders exhibit a remarkable ability to focus on the present task without being burdened by the regrets of the past or the anxieties of the future. Whether they're drinking tea, talking with a friend, or weeding their garden, they are fully there. This state of mindfulness, of being completely engaged in the now, is a profound source of peace. It is also the gateway to the psychological state of flow, where one is so absorbed in an activity that self-consciousness disappears and time seems to alter. This rule is the antidote to the mental time travel that causes so much of our suffering. Rule 10. Follow your Ikigai. This is the golden rule that binds all the others together. The centenarians did not stumble upon long life by accident. They have a clear, compelling sense of purpose. They know their Ikigai, and they live it out in their daily actions. This sense of mission gives them immense resilience, a non-negotiable reason to wake up each day, and a profound satisfaction that sustains them through all of life's challenges and losses. The authors implore us, there is a passion inside you, a unique talent that brings meaning to your life and joy to others. Your most important duty is to discover it, and once found, to follow it unwaveringly. Part 4. The philosophical underpinnings, logotherapy, flow, and resilience. Ikigai brilliantly weaves its core concept together with other powerful psychological and philosophical frameworks, creating a robust understanding of a purposeful life. The wisdom of logotherapy, Viktor Frankl. The authors draw a direct and powerful line to the work of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. Frankl's logotherapy is based on the foundational principle that the primary drive in human life is not pleasure, as Freud suggested, but the will to meaning, the discovery and pursuit of what we personally find meaningful. This aligns perfectly with Ikigai. Frankl argued that we can endure almost any how if we have a strong enough why. Finding your Ikigai gives you that unshakable personal why that can carry you through the greatest of hardships. You naturally enter states of flow regularly, whether it's a carpenter crafting a piece of furniture, a programmer writing elegant code, or a gardener tending to plants. These flow states are where we find deep enjoyment, mastery, and fulfillment. Your Ikigai is your personal gateway to flow. Building resilience and anti-fragility. The centenarians of Okinawa have lived through the 20th century's most brutal wars, economic depressions, and personal tragedies. Their secret is not just to be resilient, to bounce back to a previous state, but to be anti-fragile, a concept popularized by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, to grow stronger from shocks, volatility, and stresses. Having a strong, clear Ikigai provides the emotional and psychological anchor that allows you to not only survive life's inevitable challenges, but to use them as fuel for growth, wisdom, and a deeper appreciation for life. Your purpose gives you a reason to adapt, to learn, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. Part 5. The Practical Path. How to find your Ikigai. The book concludes not with an ending, but with a beginning, yours. It provides a practical roadmap with exercises and reflective questions to guide you on your own journey of discovery. Conduct a personal audit. Ask yourself the 4 fundamental questions with deep honesty. What do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? What can I be paid for? Journal your answers and look for the overlapping themes. Look to your childhood. What did you love to do before the world told you what you should do? Often, our purest passions are evident in our earliest years. Identify your flow triggers. What activities make you lose track of time? Make a list. These are strong clues to your Ikigai. Intentionally schedule more of these activities into your life. Start small and build. Your Ikigai does not have to be a grand, world-changing mission from day one. It can be found in the small, meaningful acts, caring for your family with love, ... Creating a beautiful and peaceful home, being a loyal and supportive friend, or mastering a craft in your community. Experiment and be patient. Your Ikigai is not a fixed destination, but an evolving path. Be open to trying new things, learning new skills, and listening to what truly resonates with your soul. The search itself is a meaningful part of the journey, the symphony of a life well lived. As we conclude our deep and thorough exploration of Ikigai, the overarching message is one of profound hope, simplicity, and empowerment. A long, happy, and vibrantly healthy life is not a mysterious gift bestowed upon a lucky few by genetics alone. It is a lifestyle, a conscious, daily practice built on the pillars of purpose, supportive community, mindful habits, a resilient spirit, and a deep connection to the natural world. The secret is to find that beautiful, harmonious intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what can sustain you. It is to stay active in your purpose, to nurture your friendships like the precious gardens they are, to move your body with joy, to eat mindfully and gratefully, and to greet each new day with a smile and a heart full of appreciation for the miracle of being alive. Your Ikigai is your internal compass, your guiding star. It is already within you, perhaps quieted by the noise of modern life, but waiting patiently to be discovered and embraced. This journey is not about adding more clutter, more tasks, or more possessions to your life. It is about a gentle, courageous process of subtraction, shedding the non-essential, the stressful, and the meaningless, to focus relentlessly on what truly matters. It is about living not just a long life, but a good life, a life filled with profound meaning, authentic joy, and a powerful, enduring reason to jump out of bed with anticipation every single morning. Thank you for your valuable time and for your conscious presence. Thank you for listening to this comprehensive audio summary in My Book Library.